Hello everybody, Should We Laugh Beginning Wheelchair Skills here, and here we go with the final episode of Wheelchair Pushing Diaries in Hampshire, in Milton, where I had my summer holiday this year. So in this episode, I leave the cliff tops and head back to the holiday park through the houses. So the cliff was just beautiful. You can see across the channel for quite a good distance. The grass was a bit of a challenge to get across. And I probably did look for the compact paths. This just makes life a little bit easier. We're changing my pushing technique to suit the terrain, using more of the front of my wheels, trying to keep my front wheels up out of the long grass as well. But yeah, it's really nice. And they weren't really cliffs, they were a sort of sheer drop but with a bit of a slope. So anyway, let's get back and head back to the accommodation in the Caravan park. So the grass gets a little bit less getting back towards the road. Getting greeted by a little doggy. No doggy came and had a sniff and he was called back. So then let's get back out of this rough terrain onto the lovely smooth tarmac. The surface is probably my most favourite thing to push on, apart from lino. If I'm on lino, I'm indoors, I'm dry. But out here I'm free, I can discover the world and explore places. I know if I'm on tarmac, I'm out and about. So yeah, the sun's setting, I'm heading towards the west. Not quite a red sky, but it's a nice glow out into the west. The tarmac's nice and smooth, good pushing technique going on. I'm just making my way back through the residential area to the holiday park. So I've zigzagged through this housing area a few times this week, so I've sort of got to know it, but still doing it in reverse. Sometimes I lose my sense of direction. I didn't know whether I left or right there. I think there was a couple of I've gone left, but I thought I'd just go this way to make sure. Got that pushing technique going on, so the chair's doing the work for me, saving me energy. Obviously controlling a little bit on the turns, but not greatly because no sharp turns. Just this last little bit, heading back into the holiday park now. Front castle's up there, head forward. just a drop curve, but still have to do it carefully because my front caster's catch has been casters up over the tactile paving. Here we go, back into the park. A couple of speed ups I have to negotiate. Getting in. The first speed up, yeah. Getting in. A little bit lighter here out of the trees. Shadow. Can't believe how many static caravans. Where my accommodation is, or our accommodation. Alright, no, not that one, the next one. So yeah, this is a holiday park called Holborn Nash. Just being New Milton on the south coast. Here we go, there's this one. Passes up onto the pavement. And then head forward, short sharp pushes up to the top, and here we are, home safe and sound. Nice little evening. Push around, bit of fitness going on, and this was the last day. We head home tomorrow. There's the dog. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Any comments, please leave below. See you in the next one.